He's Congressman Mark Green. Congressman, thanks for spending time with us on this story. Thanks for joining us. What's going on here? What more do we know about these drones? How come the people in government don't know what's going on?
So these drones could be from anyone, a recreational user. They could be from our adversaries that are spying on our infrastructure and the layout of our infrastructure, our military. We don't know. You're right. We don't know. The problem is that the authorizations are about to expire. So we've got legislation right now to renew those and to expand the authorizations that allow both DOJ and DHS, and in this legislation, advance those authorities to local authorities to actually watch these things, and in the case of where there's a threat, to destroy them. So we're working on that legislation. It's my bill. We're going to make it happen.
I mean, it's striking that we don't have that legislation now. We hear you loud and clear. It's pretty scary. Newark Airport is there. It could interfere with flights. We've got military bases over there. What does it mean the minute you get eyes on them, they go dark? That's what New Jersey Governor Murphy says. He says he spoke with the White House about it, that the minute you get eyes on them, they go dark. What does that mean?
Well, I would think that means that there's, turning out lights, turning off electronic, systems that allow it to be perceived with, detection devices for the electromagnetic fields. I don't know. My secure briefing on this is on, I think, Thursday morning. So on this incident from New Jersey. But the truth of the matter is we need local authorities to have the authority to actually do stuff with this, local law enforcement. Right now, it exists with DOJ, it exists with DHS, particularly at the border, and they've had almost 3,000 incursions at the border this year, those cartel-related. But we need to extend their authority and then grant authority to local law enforcement, and that's the key thing that we're trying to do right now.
Yeah, that's really important, what you just mentioned, what you said. That's really key.
Think about the, football stadium. I mean, the NFL has been pushing this issue with us, protecting the people who are at a game. They've had drone incursions, and fortunately, these have just been individuals trying to get a great shot of the game. But what if it were a terrorist or something like that? So that's why we have to grant the local law enforcement the ability to actually engage and get rid of the threat.
Well, thank goodness you're on top of this, Congressman. I mean, you're right. MetLife Stadium is there. This top FBI official said today the FBI doesn't know who's operating these drones in New Jersey or whether they pose a national security risk. Let's listen to Congressman Austin Pfluger. He's from your House Homeland Security Committee. Listen to him, what he had to say today. Watch.
Is the public at risk? Is public safety at risk? Are we concerned that there are nefarious intentions that could cause either national security or a public safety incident that would put Americans at risk?
There's nothing that is known that would lead me to say that, but we just don't know, and that's the concerning part.
How soon, Congressman, do you think we'll get answer out of New Jersey authorities on what's going on?
Well, I'm not sure that the New Jersey authorities are going to have the access that the DOJ and the DOD and DHS have. Hopefully they'll communicate. Those guys will communicate with the locals. But look, we're going to know on Thursday exactly what these incidences specifically are.
Okay, we'll stay on top of it, Chairman Green. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Sure.
Yep. See you, Liz.